Hey everyone, Agnach here. Welcome to another video. First of all, Merry Christmas to all of you. Hope you are having a great day today, or if it was yesterday, also yesterday. On today's video, I'll be bringing a recap of our third group match in the Winter Cup. After the second week, we were top of our group as we had 2 wins against Allure Love and Unicorns of Love. You can find the videos in the description below. I'll leave a link for the playlist of the Winter Cup, so if you want to click on that, you can see those 2 wars as well. For our third match this week, we were facing Rio, which is another Australian clan, and he's also part of AAA Gaming. So how did we go in this war? Fresh started us with style with a triple, and he was coming here with against Mr. Million 6 with Yeti Blimp towards the tank hook. He also has the normal hybrid with the 3 rages and 2 heals, uses the rage for his blimp, and now he starts with his queen charge. Now he was a little bit late on his poison, therefore the headhunters get the ability from the queen, and she Silver used it, but sends the first super wall breaker. So now what he wants to do is to wall break his queen all the way inside, get the scatter shot. Then he's got another 2 super wall breakers, uses the first one here to go into the scatter, uses the second one, and it's gonna open this compartment. Now this compartment is gonna allow the queen to go inside, get the enemy queen, the single inferno, and then she will be able to get the eagle, or at least that was Fresh's plan. And then he starts with his king at 3 and sends his hybrid in between, so they're gonna be going directly first onto the first scatter. Now the queen is targeting the AD, and instead of going to the right to the eagle, she ends up walking outside, which is not what Fresh wanted. So here he's screaming a little bit on voice, but that's alright. He still had plenty of troops on the hybrid. Puts the final heal there. They all go to the eagle that the queen didn't want to touch, and they continue towards the end. Now there's just that multi-inferno, but the queen is still alive, full health with all the healers still alive, and this was a nice triple by Fresh. Very nicely done with the hybrid. Then they went against Fresh with an 86%, and I came in against the Refined 269 with the attack that I've just posted a video a couple of days ago, which is a super giant with super whiz, so I call it a super GiWiz, and it's been working lovely for me. So over here I used the blimp for the tank hold, then I started my queen walk with the warden. A few headhunters came out, which is why I decided to use the poison and the freeze. I've had it a few times where if there's more than 3 headhunters, even with the poison, they end up using my queen ability, and I didn't want to give it just yet. So I used my king and the witches at 3 to funnel my troops to go inside, put the jump there so that they go in towards the center, and then I just let them do their job. I still have 1 more invisibility spell that I didn't have to use with my Blizzard, so then I can use it wherever I want to use it. I used my Royal Champion from around, it was at 4:30 where I put her in. That way she's going to be able to go down, get rid of the Tesla farm, then she's going to be walking in a clockwise formation, goes towards the single inferno. Use her ability, the single inferno goes down. Now I put the invisibility spell here for her so that she can get rid of that expo. Once that expo is down, it's just a matter of cleanup, and this was a nice triple as well with Super GiWiz. Then they ended up coming against CJ, so here we've got Alex from AAA coming in with the Lalo. So he sends his lava hand to tank for his Blizzard so that the blimp can get all the way into the eagle and scatter compartment. Uses a few invisibility spells. He brought 4, so I believe he's going to be using all 4 of his invisibility spells. He manages to get that entire 12 o'clock compartment. Now he puts his king and queen from 11:30 to walk down towards 9. The super minions from the clan castle come out, but he's got a poison that can get rid of them. Uses a super wall breaker that breaks that wall, and it's gonna make it easier for his king and queen to walk inside that compartment. Uses that Royal Champion for 9 o'clock defenses, and she also manages to get rid of all of them. The multi-inferno goes down, the queen is still alive, the Royal Champion is gonna go down to the skellies. That's alright, it's already got enough value. The queen, with her last few minutes of health, manages to get one of the sweepers, which was pointing towards where the Lalo is coming from. Now the Lalo gets rid of the tank hole, uses the warden ability. He still has a trillion loons. The scatter was being tanked by the lava, and as soon as the lava pops, he uses the freeze for the scatter shot. And this was a very nice attack by Alex, getting CJ's base and getting a triple for Rio. Then after that, Johnny came in, got an 82% 2-star. Then Jack had a defense with an 85% 2-star, and then Jack as well came in with a traditional hybrid. So he's using the blimp for the single inferno compartment, bringing it all the way from 1 o'clock. Gets rid of that entire compartment, and that's also gonna create good pathing for his queen. Puts the queen at 1 o'clock, and only one headhunter goes to her, so he doesn't have to do anything, and the queen can get rid of it pretty quickly. This is the first super wall breaker to open the wall for the gold storage, and that way he's gonna be able to send another super wall breaker to open the compartment so that the queen can go inside and kill the royal champion, and then keep going inside, get rid of the 2 expos, multi-inferno, and then he's got one more super wall breaker which he's using now, and it's going to be opening the wall so that she can keep walking down towards the eagle. Uses the freeze. I think he wanted to freeze the enemy queen, however he missed the enemy queen, and that tornado trap got triggered, so he had to use the queen ability. But that's alright, still enough value. The hybrid came in, they went directly into the tank hole went down, the king was at 9, funneling all the troops. So now all the hybrid is going around in an anti-clockwise formation. They're going to be finishing on the eagle, however he still has plenty of troops. The queen is still alive with all of her healers, gets rid of the warden statue. He still has the royal champ with the royal champ ability. Now she's hitting the eagle, and the eagle goes down, uses the ability. Now it's just a cannon, and a nice triple by Jack against Dragon Hunter. After that, then we have Mr. Millen coming in against me, got a 94% 2-star, and then Dragon Hunter went against Johnny, and he also had a 3-star against us. So here he's coming with the hybrid, the traditional hybrid with the 3 rages and the 2 heals. He was trying to get a Sui super wall breaker at 6 o'clock to open that wall, but the super wall breaker ended up going all the way in towards the single inferno. However, he had quite a few more super wall breakers to use, so he gets his queen to go all the way in. Now if the queen had walked to the left, then he would have been in a bit of a pickle, because then his hybrid would have had to go to the tank hole, but the queen does walk to the right side, gets rid of the tank hole, and now the hybrid is just going through the entire base. The queen ends up beating through a good wall in the center, which is going to allow her to go inside and get rid of the enemy royal champion, and pretty much his hybrid is already clearing some of the defenses on the top and moving around in an anti-clockwise formation, and the queen is still alive with all her healers. The peg is still alive, and this was a nice hybrid attack by Dragon Hunter against Johnny. And then our final attack was from CJ again, and this time around he didn't come in with the Lalo, he came in with the hybrid as well with the Blizzard. So he's sending his blimp with the super wizards for the tank hole, uses the first invisibility spell, then uses the second invisibility spell, and he's gotten that entire area with just 2 invisibility spells, so there's no need for him to use the next invisibility one. And they also have a nice golem for tanking, so I'm just gonna fast forward the queen killing the ice golem as it takes 1 trillion years. Once the ice golem pops, puts the poison down, and now we're gonna charge. Now this was a pretty aggressive rage. I think maybe a little bit back where he could have gotten the healers would have been a little bit better. However, the queen had to go to ability, but that's fine. Ended up getting topped up as the healers went into that rage. plus the Cocoloons and the Queen end up getting rid of that Eagle and the Expo, puts the King at 12 just to funnel the troops in, and the entire hybrid goes inside towards the double scatter shot compartment. King is still outside, and now he goes inside, and he's gonna be able to go into the multi-inferno compartment as well. Puts the heal down there just to heal the troops. The Queen is still alive. He still has a lot of miners. That tornado trap goes off, it doesn't affect the miners, which is fine. The King's still alive, Queen's still alive, the Warden's still alive, and this base was crashed as well. Very nicely done by CJ. With that triple, we ended up winning the war 14-12 with a 96.4% destruction to the 93%. Very nice war, and GG to AAA. With this win, we are now 3 for 3 in the Winter Cup. Hopefully we continue our winning streak. Well, if you liked the video, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time with more Clash. See ya.